everybody, it's Cindy with Uniquely Fit at the Unique Times, and I am going to talk to you today about hips because many of you know I have been experiencing some hip rehab, and I want to give you some key tips to get your glutes stronger, your external rotators working so that you can be strong. The first one I'm going to do lying down, and you can do it on a floor, but I wanted to show you really quick. I'm only going to do one set of 10, and I'm doing 3 sets of 30. So you're at a 45-degree angle. You take a little band and put it around. I'm going to hold here. Flat surfaces are better so you don't fall off. Lift your core. That's really imperative that you are strong in the core. Your back is flat with that little pelvis tilted. You're going to raise your knee. This is a clam. People are very familiar with this, and take it down. What people want to do is come back. Now, you're not going to do that when you're on a bench, and that takes your hip out of alignment. I want you to just raise as high as you can without letting your hips drop back, okay? And then back down with your core nice and tight and breathe. So take an inhale breath here, inhale, exhale, and you notice my feet are connected. Very good. Inhale, exhale, 3, and back down. Nice. And again, up for 4. And lower down. You can also give a little squeeze in that glute. You're halfway there, okay? And 6, 4 last ones. And I like to have my head supported so that my body doesn't get something else stiff. Everything else is relaxed. And now we're going to take it to the other side. So for me, I'm doing 3 sets of 20. With that, if you have a knee issue or a hip glute issue, it would be really great if you're going to start somewhere in the neighborhood of probably 12 to 15, just depending on who you are. Again, I'm going to check my alignment. I don't want it 90 here. I want it at a 45, and I'm just going to do 10 of those again. Checking for a tight core. Good, that I'm not flipping back. And breathing. So it's an inhale when you're down and exhale when you lift on the exertion. So continue on. You could add some music if you'd like, or just take a little kind of zoning out, focusing on the muscle at hand. And I might be at a 9 or a 10. I'm not quite sure. So that would be it. And again, we can repeat the other side. I'm going to give you a little tip. We're going to do some legs now that are aimed at that area. You could lay flat on the floor again and angle back this way on an angle. And the next one would be straight back, okay? So a little angle, not side, and then straight back. But I'm going to be doing this with a foam roller because it's going to challenge my balance. And actually you want to take it down to your ankle. Have a wall handy. So in the event that you may slip, you have that. I'm going to move up just a little bit so you can see that a little bit better. Okay, and core is tight. Buttocks is squeezed, and I'm just going to go back for 10. I would normally be doing 20. Good. And you can see I'm on that angle. My foot is connected with my leg, so I'm not letting it turn out. If I lose my balance, I'm going to use my ankle stability, or I'm going to touch the wall or touch my toe back down. And you got it. We're going to go to the other side. All right. And again, I want you to see for you how many sets start with 10, 12, or 15. You can build it to 20. 2, good. 3, 4, hold on if you need to. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we do another set or 3, or 2 more sets, sorry. So for a total of 3. Now we're going to go straight back, and I want you to see that difference is going straight back. 2, and my foot is in alignment. 4, yes, I'm wobbling a little. I'm trying not to. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you don't have to look at my derriere the whole time. I'm going to take you here. I like this little pad. You know why? Because look, it tracks my foot, which is really nice. 4, because it would want to go out, maybe. 6, 7, 8, 9, and you want to start probably with solid ground. This is for stability, balance, which we all really need. Now, I'm going to just move us into squats. I could have left this on if I wanted. So for hip issues, because these external rotators aren't working as much, I'm going to draw my knees out, but I'm still at hip width apart, okay? But I'm going to let them drop out, which often I keep those knees in alignment with the ankle. Now I'm going to squeeze up. Let's just do those for 10, 2. Try to keep, though, the inner foot connected. That's a trick. 4, abs are lifted. Inhale. Good. 5 last ones. 6, I have my bench so I can touch. My chest is still high, though. And what I mean is 2 more. I'm not dropping over. I'm dropping like this. Good. Nice work. Again, another set, maybe 1 more. I'm going to take these again. And I'm going to place this around my ankles. I can leave them here for ankles. As you get stronger, getting better, I want you to take it onto your foot because it challenges you a little bit more, okay? We're just going to take it to the side and back. And you're not going to see me. Maybe I'm going to stay right here. I would walk all the way around the room, okay? But I'm not going to because you'll lose me. And 1 more. I'm going to do about 40 of those in total. And again, for 2 sets, maybe 3 sets, all right? And in the beginning, try 10 and 10. So modify anything that you might need to. What I want you to be aware of is that you're always having a little tension within this process. You don't get slack so it pulls you in and you control it. And your foot is in alignment. So it's toe, knee, ankle, and I'm not letting my foot track out. I'm letting it stay side. Excellent. Are you feeling those? I already am. Okay, next thing. I'm going to take this off, all right? And I'm going to come back to my bench. Floor would be great. And I'm just going to grab this to show you as you improve what that next modification would be. We're going to lay flat. Head is on the ground, chin is tucked. Remember to keep your posture proper. Abs tuck in so you get rid of that sway back as much as possible unless you have one. I'm going to raise my hips. In the beginning, I just went down and lift for 10, okay? So you would just be doing that. You could add that ball, something. I could even use that foam roller. I could hear that little foam block. We could use a block. And I'm just squeezing up and down, okay? Next one, and that would be for 2 sets of 10, 2 sets of 15, or 20 as you progress. The other thing I could do, as I'm getting more progressive, I'm going to hold here. I'm going to bring one leg out, right? I want these hips to stay, and I'm just dropping the hips all the way down, and then fire up, right? 2, 3, 4, let's go to 10, 5, 6, so then you could repeat it, 9, and switch. What I could have, should have done, or you will build to other leg, is go down, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now relax your upper body. Inhale, exhale, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Do whatever that is for you right now. I'm just going to continue up and down, but I think it's a really good benefit because you start getting more strength. That way, sometimes our backs are going out, our hips are going out because we're not creating the strength that we need. And if you're a woman, I always love that we look so much better when we're laying flat. I always say, hey, if I could meet people laying flat, that would be great. All right, so that is it, my friends, for hips. Because I'm here and because this is what I do, And wherever I am in life, if I'm somewhere, I might find a little ledge. I might try to do a few dips. Bench, wherever, making sure it's solid. This might not be for you. You may need to get some weights and just hold here and maybe do a set of 10 because triceps go quickly. But because we're here, I'm just going to show you, I might just add a little bit of a lift in. And again, the slower you go, the more opportunity. I got to show you one more thing because we're here, okay? And what I might do is just give you some abdominal lifts, all right? I might just do a little abdominal lift here. Very easy, right? Not easy if you're not doing them. And if you haven't been doing them, start here. Deep breath into your belly. Exhale, press it in. That's it for that. Okay, so that's all today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you do have hip issues, please let me know if that was helpful. And I would love you to go to my YouTube and follow there as well. Thank you, namaste, and have a great one. Bye.